Welcome back, true believers. Elite Legend has spiraled deeper than ever into the black hole of the DC Multiverse. Elite Legend has spiraled ever so deep into the DC Multiverse black hole of collecting. We see the Dark Knight's Death Metal Batman and the Death Metal Batcycle. We're going to unbox these bad boys, and then we're going to see them in action a little bit later in the video. So let's first go ahead and take a look at the Dark Knight's Batman. So let's go ahead and free Batman from his collector-friendly packaging. And it's a little tight at the bottom. Elite Legend keeps ripping it. So now we see the Batman outside of the package in his shell. And you can see the incredible sculpt. Look at this guy. He is looking sick.
Why do you want to kill me?
There we see the trading card, the display stand. Look at this beautiful sickle. Is it a sickle? Is that what it's called? This is sick. Sweet sounds of release, and they're being hindered by this rubber. The rubber always gets in the way. So Elite Legend just tore that off, and let's get this guy out of here. There you go. Great success. To truly experience the beauty of this figure, I want to show you him on the 360 display. So there you see the beautiful spikes. The back of the jacket, you see the Bat logo is there on the back of the jacket. It looks like actual leather. This is incredible sculpting. You see how it's tapered at the bottom of the jacket. Look at those gauntlets that he's wearing. Incredible detail there. Incredible detail on the sickle. This figure is sick. Let's take a look at how Batman scales next to other multiverse figures that I've recently reviewed. On the right, we see the Arkham Origins Deathstroke, and we see the Merciless Collect to Build figure. Check out my playlist so you can see me build the Merciless and open up the Deathstroke as I continue to spiral into that black hole known as the DC Multiverse. Now, it wouldn't be a review if we didn't have a Batman next to a Joker. Now, I know these are not from the same universe, but we have the Arkham Asylum Joker and, of course, the Death Metal Batman. And here is my other unboxed Batman from the Multiverse line. This is from the Arkham Asylum Batman. So here we see the Batcycle in the box. Let's spin it around and see the back of it. And there you see the trading card that you get with this. You see Batman on aboard the Batcycle. We see other figures that are part of this assortment. Elite Legend has all of these except that really, really cool Batman. That is sick looking. That is the Batman Arkham Knight. So I gotta track that down. So now you just want to slide them right out of there. And you're gonna go ahead and, of course, there are zip ties here. So you're gonna want to cut that. Let me see if I could go through the bottom. Let's see if that'll be easier. And yes. Elite Legend isn't a fan of zip ties. It's a long story. I don't want to get into it. But there you go. Simple enough to get them off of there. And this thing is spectacular. I have seen a lot of reviews on this guy. I saw Joe's Multiverse. Take a look at it. Check out Joe's Multiverse if you haven't. Great up-and-coming YouTuber. So there you see the trading card. Same as what we see on the back. I don't know, I might put these in a binder since I am going all in on the metal and death metal lines, as well as the Arkham lines. And this is spectacular. Look at this. It rotates. It is a soft, rubbery material. Would have benefited from a wash, but this is incredible. Look at the sculpting there. Look at the detail. This is actually pliable. The bones. It's just articulated. No, it is not. Look at the close up there. You can see inside of the The ears, this is pretty gnarly looking. The spine, those handlebars. Look at the seat. It looks like it's leather. 3 exhaust pipes. This is a beast.
Why do you want me to mount you?
So now let's go ahead and mount Batman onto this Batcycle. And you're going to want to make sure that you're careful with the jacket. And you can see here that it splits. And you can easily get him on there. You can have him just chilling like this. There's no peg to attach him to the kickstands or the, I don't know what they're called. The Elite Legend isn't big on the anatomy of motorcycles. Let me know in the comments below what that is. So you can see there's no peg, but you can have his leg rest there ever so gently. And he does have the gripping hand, so he can slide and grip the handlebar nicely. And take this one. This one's a little bit tighter, so you might want to spit on it a little bit to get it to slide up into the shaft of the handlebar. And there you go, very nice and tight. You'll never hear Elite Legend complain about that. And there we have him. He's sitting aboard the Batcycle. He's looking ever so slick, can roll back and forth. This is incredible. The only thing that I would have liked to see would be, but then you would run the risk of damaging this incredible sculpt work. So there's no way to actually get him to have that sickle resting on his back, as you see here on the card. So ideally you'd want to have something where you can do that. Maybe you can slide it through the jacket. Let's see. Elite Legend is getting all kinds of creative today. And we can actually slide that right through. And it doesn't look that great, but you can do it. Now, I don't want you guys to rip your jacket because this is beautiful. So maybe you should get 2 of these. So that's as good as it's going to get right now. So there you see Batman. Oh, this guy looks so amazing. Excuse the Elite Legend while he nerds out. I didn't think it was possible to find a motorcycle that was more badass than the Punisher's. But here you have it, the Batcycle next to the Rider's Punisher from 2020. Could you imagine if the Punisher and Death Metal Batman were to team up? That would be incredible. Now, this is the Rider's Punisher, and this is badass in itself. But when you're looking at levels of badassery, this Batcycle just completely crushes that Punisher. So there you have it, folks. We see the Batcycle and Death Metal Batman in all of their glory. Let me know in the... Howdy, Batman. Would you like to race?
Why do you want to race me?
Oh, I just think it'll be fun.
Sure. I'll give you a head start. Looks like you win.
So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted to all of Elite Legends' next videos. Let me know what you think about this Batcycle and the Death Metal Batman. Let me know what other figures from the Death Metal and Metal lines do you want to see next. And until next time, make mine Multiverse.